in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Now, here's Hardy. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock.
なんだよそれ。
With the bucket.
おれよ今。
Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Anderson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good job attacking.
Hombre,
Strict
va.
area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Kleba, the pass to Lively. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Exum in the corner. Dallas moving the ball around. On the wing, Doncic. Over Morris. Again, the Mavericks score. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Alexander Walker. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. For 3, Edwards. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 5. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Morris.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Edwards, that's good.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And here's Conley outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third.
いや戦力的におかしいです。戦力的におかしいです。戦力的におかしいですこれは。
Quarter. See you in just a bit.
戦力的だってこの後アービングも入ってくるんですよ。無理だろうよ。
Against the Pelicans out in New Orleans. It's going to tip off at 3:30 p.m. And now looking at that first half of play, what a performance from the great Luka Doncic. That is more than enough.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns is out there with Reed, and it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Doncic. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. Second, Luka Doncic.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Dallas leading by 6. In the corner, Irving with it. To the middle. They get it again. Gafford kicks to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Conley finds Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reed.
Yeah.
Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. And he nails the third. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Michael Conley. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Drills it from outside. Reed's got 5.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
They're finding lanes into the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jones against Anderson. McLaughlin, the pass to Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on a personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues.
And that one falls for Reed. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
And here's Conley outside.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking.
One possession at a time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Maxi Kleber. And Gafford in at the 5 spot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Andy.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T. Mavericks leading by 9. Outside Irving. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards finds McDaniel. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Hardaway with the steal.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Jordan McLaughlin. Again, what an avalanche!
And for this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He is ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Dallas moving it around. And that one's good. Doncic.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Anderson outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Prosper. Here's Dallas. They're on an 18-6 run. Kicks to Doncic. Here's Lively. Doncic right side. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Anderson.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
And another one falls. Amazing.
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now.
得点王ですからね。本気の。